Good morning, grade 2. How are you today? Are you fine? Okay. Hearing, sight, taste, touch, and smell. Today we'll talk about 5 senses. Yes. We have 5 senses that help us to know about world around us. What are these senses? Yes. Hearing, sight, taste, touch, and smell. 5 senses. Let's start from our eyes. I use my eyes to see. So the sense of sight lets me see things in my environment. Like what? Like colors and people. What about my nose? I use my nose to smell. Yes, the sense of smell lets me smell things around me. Like what? Like flowers. Oh, wonderful. What else? Like perfume. So, we can smell flowers and perfume with what? With our nose. What about my tongue? Yes, I use my tongue to taste. So, the sense of taste gives me information about food. For example, I know the taste if food is salty or spicy. Okay? What about our ears? Yes, I use my ears to hear. So the sense of hearing lets me hear sounds around me. Like what? Like music and people talking. So I use my ears to hearing music and people talking. What about our hands? Yes, I use my hands to touch things. So my skin allows me to touch things and gives me information about this thing. For example, I can feel if a ball is hard or soft. I can feel if a ball is hard or soft. We said we have 5 senses. What are these? Yes, sight, taste, touch, smell, and hearing. So now let's play again to check what have you learned. First one. What sense would you use to listen your teacher? Yes, I use my ears to listen my teacher. So which sense we will use? We will use the hearing sense. Excellent, grade 2. What sense would you see to know if the sky is cloudy or clear? Yes, I can see the sky with my eyes. Okay, so we will use what? We will use the sight sense. Excellent, grade 2. Next. What sense would you use to know if someone is wearing perfume? Yes, I can smell the perfume with my nose. So we will use, yes, the smell sense. Excellent, grade 2. What sense would you use to know if someone is wearing perfume? Yes, I use my nose to smell the perfume. So, which sense we will use? Yes, we will use the smell sense. Excellent, grade 2. What sense would you use to know if the music is playing too loud? Yes, I can use my ears to what? To listening to music. So, which sense we will use? Yes, we will use the hearing sense. Excellent. What sense would you use to feel if a teddy bear is hard or soft? Think with me. Which sense? Yes. I hold the teddy bear with my hand, so I'll use the touch sense. Excellent, grade 2. Next, what sense would you use to check if the donuts is sweet or spicy? Let's test it. It's too sweet. Yes. Which sense we will use? Yes, excellent. We will use the taste sense. Excellent, grade 2. What sense would you use to know when the school bell rings? Which sense we will use? Yes, I can hear the bell with my ears, so I'll use the hearing sense. Excellent. What sense would you use to know if a car is white or red? Which sense? Yes, I can see the car or I can see colors with what? With my eyes. So I use, yes, the sight sense. Excellent. Last one. What sense would you use to check if the pizza is salty or sweet? Do you love pizza? Of course, yes. So we will use what? Yes, I can, yes, taste, tongue. Yes, taste, sense. So we have verb, organ, and sense. See, eyes, and sight. The sight sense means that we can see with our eyes. Hear, ears, and hearing. The hearing sense means that I can hear with my ears. Smell, nose, and smell. The smell sense means that I can smell things, yes, with our nose. Taste, tongue, and taste. The taste sense means that I can taste, yes, with my tongue. Touch or feel, skin, and touch. The touch sense means that we can touch things, yes, with our skin or with our hands. Now let's answer this question. Who can answer with me? Okay. What is this? It's an ear. So I can space with my space. So I can, yes, hear with my ears. Yes. Second one. What is this? It's an eye. I can space with my space. So I can see with my eyes. Third one. What's this? It's a nose. Yes, I can smell with my nose. What about this? Yes, I can taste with my tongue. What about my hand? Yes, I can touch with my hand. Now let's complete with each other's. Yes, I use my space to see. Yes, I use my eyes. I use my space to smell. Which organ? Yes, I use my nose to smell. Space are used to hear sounds. Which organ? To hear sounds. Yes, ears. My space can touch things. So my hands can touch things. Last one, I use my space to taste. Which organ? Yes, I use my tongue to taste. We finished today. See you later, my friends. Goodbye.